One brand that most of us have been looking forward to making a comeback has been Nokia. So Nokia has been one of the really great smartphone brands before Microsoft took over it, and finally they made it to Microsoft Windows phones. Now with HMD Global taking over Nokia and announcing new devices, the hopes were pretty much higher, and Nokia announced three new devices in India: the Nokia 3, Nokia 5 and Nokia 6. So we have been testing the Nokia 3 for quite some time, and we already did a detailed review of this device. So in this video, we'll talk about the major issues we faced when using the Nokia 3. Hello friends, welcome to Technique, and this is Nirmal here, and in this video we're going to talk about some of the issues we faced with the Nokia 3. So Nokia 3 is the cheapest device available right now with Nokia branding, and this has a decent specs. It has a 5-inch HD display, MediaTek MT6737 quad-core chipset, 2GB RAM, 16GB internal storage. There is 8 megapixel rear and front cameras, 2630 mAh battery, and Android 7.0 with a stock UI. So without any further delay, let's get started. First issue we faced is the performance. The first and foremost issue we faced on this device is the performance. So this device, as I said before, comes with the MediaTek MT6737 quad-core chipset. It is not a powerful chipset, and it's a budget or entry-level chipset, and it is coupled with just 2 gigs of RAM and 16 gigs of storage. And in day-to-day performance, it is quite responsive altogether, but then here and there you can definitely see some lags and hiccups when opening apps, when switching between apps. So this is ideally not a great performance in the 10K price point, especially when we have really great devices like the Lenovo K6 Power, the Redmi Note 4, the Redmi 4. All these devices are priced almost less than 10K, and for in that segment we would say the performance of the Nokia 3 was quite an average. So that's issue number one. Now second reason is the camera performance. So when we talk about any Nokia branded smartphone, one thing that comes to our mind is the camera. So Windows Phone devices made by Nokia and later Microsoft had really great camera. So here we have an 8 megapixel shooter, autofocus, and there is an LED flash included. And on the front panel we also have another 8 megapixel camera, again a autofocus camera, and the camera interface also is quite decent overall, and provides some really great options as well. But now coming to the camera performance, that's where we're kind of disappointed. We have already done a detailed camera review. Here are some of the samples taken with the Nokia 3, and you could see that it's kind of disappointing performance all around. And when you talk about Nokia, we would have expected a much better camera performance, especially in this price segment. Now next reason is the lack of fingerprint scanner. So most of the OEMs these days have moved to fingerprint scanners. Even the budget 5 or 6K devices have fingerprint scanners included, but Nokia has not included a fingerprint scanner on the Nokia 3, and this device does come with only the traditional pin or pattern locking. There's no fingerprint mechanism. So that's definitely one of the issues we faced, because unlocking the device takes more time when using pin or a password. Now next reason is the poor gaming experience. This is almost similar to what we had talked in the first point, that's performance aspect. The gaming experience of this device was pretty much poor experience. You could see a lot of lags here and there in terms of the gaming experience. When we played in high graphic rich setting, you could clearly see a lot of lagginess happening, and when we switched to medium graphic settings, it was much more playable, but still not a great experience altogether. So Nokia 3 is not a really great device for gaming, especially with the quad-core MediaTek MT6737 chipset. So that's reason number 4. The next reason is the low capacity battery. So this comes with a 2630 mAh battery, and the battery performance is just average. You can easily get 1 day of usage, but not more than that. In our test we could get through 1 day of usage in the battery, and that's not really great performance, especially with a lot of devices having 4000 mAh battery. With the likes of Lenovo K6 Power, the Redmi 4, the Redmi Note 4, all these devices have 4000 mAh battery, and they are really great performers in the battery department. So when you're launching a device in the same segment, at least a 3000 mAh battery should have been there, but it comes with just 2630 mAh battery. So that's reason number 5. Now, sixth and final reason is the pricing. While this device is available offline, unlike a lot of online only devices, this device is available offline for a price of 9499. So that's 9500 for this device available offline. We feel that the pricing of this device is slightly on the higher side. It should have been around the 8K price point. That would have made the Nokia 3 a bit more competitive, especially when there are devices like Redmi 4, which is priced 8999. The Lenovo K6 Power again is priced 8999, and you could also see the Redmi Note 4, which the base variant is priced 9999. So these devices have really great hardware and specifications and better performance in this segment. So in that aspect, the Nokia 3 is definitely priced higher than the competitors. So these are the 6 reasons we feel the Nokia 3 is not a really great investment at almost 10K price point. And we are hearing that a lot of retailers are charging higher for the Nokia 3, and we would suggest not to buy these, paying higher for this Nokia 3, because it is definitely not worth that buying. So that was the 6 reasons to not buy Nokia 3, or the 6 issues we faced with the Nokia 3. Hope this video was useful in making the decision on whether to buy the Nokia 3 or not. And if you like this video, do hit the like button and also hit the red subscribe button for more videos. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you in our next video. Have a great day.